What is up, YouTube? This is Mayank Sharma from What Trading, and I know that you had a pretty blasting day today with us because our market works once again like we expected markets to. Right, markets opened and gave all of our targets, and how we in this video we will see that how we were able to capture the tops and the bottoms of our mentees, and how we traded live with them, plus how we tackle different situations occurring in the market, and how I was able to give you the precise timing when the market reversed. So without any further ado, let's get started. Right, let's get started. So these are our levels, right? That is why I told you in early morning, never miss a YouTube video, because you will miss free money if you miss YouTube videos. And this is how we trade with our mentees. Do you see? I said, Nifty, are you okay? Our mentees are like, आपका birthday है, Nifty is strong. Good morning, everyone. And today, before market opened, Hitaz sir had already given targets for our day. Kudos to Hitaz sir. He already gave a view for the day, and markets precisely achieved those targets. So he said, "Good morning, everyone. We can expect 16,000 levels, and Nifty and 36,140 in Bank Nifty. These were our, this was our this price point where we expected markets to come, and markets by God's grace gave us their target. These are the levels that we discussed yesterday, right? These are the levels, algorithmic levels, which we discussed yesterday. These are not support resistance. These are the algorithmic levels, which is decided in damn in advance. Like these levels are decided 2, 3, even 6 days in advance by market makers. All we have to do is decode them and trade on basis of them. So this is what we have done, and target one done analysis, never miss a YouTube video. And if you remember, at 2:35 I told you try adding shorts on rise, right? We were bearish, we were heavily bearish in markets, and I made you exit markets, and markets we made you exit markets on Friday, right? And if you see, that was the top of the day. Friday was the top. After that, you can see we saved you, and we made you earn these 300 approximately points. These 300 approximate points we made you earn, right? That is like 15k per lot. That is like 15k per lot in Nifty future, or even if you took some ATM or ITM put option, monthly expiry obviously. And we got 180 points from yesterday's shorting point that we also shared with you. And after that, our mentees were able to take 1:6 RR trade independently. 1:6 RR in intraday. Do you know? People trade for 1:1 hour, 1:1.5 hour, or at the very most 1:2 hour, where our mentees are trading 1:6 hour. And this is the thing, I'll show you the same trade. I'll show you the trade by the same mentee intraday itself. Okay, give me one moment. And at 11 a.m. I told you to book your major shots. I was expecting a sharp move anytime now. But these were my words, sharp move, right? And if you see, what was the 11 a.m. candle? This was the 11 a.m. candle, right? This was the 11 a.m. candle, and this was the low of the day. After that, did markets pull back sharply? Yes, they did pull back sharply. Did markets pull back sharply? Yes, they did. So we were able to save you from this up move to, if you were in short, you were able to capture the good points and exit on time, and we traded even upside with our mentees. And the same mentee had traded also 1 is to 16 RR trade in intraday. He is risking 1 rupee to make 16 rupees. So even if his accuracy is less than 50%, he will still be always be make money. Right, 1 is to 16 RR consistently. Right, 1 is to 16 R, where people trade 1 is to 1, 1 is to 2, right? He is trading for 1 is to 16 RR ratio. This is what Virtuoso is all about. And Venti is killing it literally. He just killed it today. And the candle is lowest point for the day yet. Sharp up move. That is what I told you. And see the momentum. Just look at the momentum to the upside. Like whoever was in put position there, they are dead. They are dead till this point itself. They are dead. Market threw them out, chewed them and threw them out. And we were also able to capture this upside momentum with our mentors. Obviously, I cannot share the setup with you. So this is how we trade live with our mentees, giving them each and every trade that I am watching. Our mentees receive that. Okay. And before we go any further, I want to thank all of you for your love and support. We are standing at 1012 members in our free Telegram community today. We started this approximately 6 months ago, all organic, with 0 people. Just me, Hitat sir, and Aditya sir, and no one else. and today we are standing at 1012 people, all by your love and support, all due to the work. There is zero marketing done in this, right? So this is very overwhelming feeling. I cannot make you understand what it means for me. This might look like a very small number, but for me, this is a dream come true. This is kind of a, milestone. So I want to thank each and every one of you who has been part of our beautiful journey. And this is just a very small target. Now this number will become 10,000. Now next target is 10,000, then 1 lakh plus, and we'll get there. We'll get there, right? We'll get there. The vision is to bring a global revolution in financial market awareness across the globe. And we want you people to, we want you people to lead the revolution with us. So thank you so much. This is the best birthday gift I could have ever asked for. This is the best birthday gift yet. So thank you so much. And we were able to hunt the bottoms again in Mentis, if you see. And precise move from our levels, right? And see, this is a Menti. He took also the same trade that I took. So this is how you trade. In option buying, you need to have a pretty good risk reward ratio. If you have a good risk reward ratio, you will always be profitable, no matter the accuracy. And you have seen our accuracy being more than 80%, right? And also for people who just joined today and who don't know what I taught in the free Telegram group, this is where I taught you to, trail using EMAs. This is why I taught you this trailing method. So even if you had used the trailing method for the day, even if you didn't were not available in this all, if you are not able to take all these moves, but you learned that trailing method with me, you would have exited your shorts right here, right at the bottom, and you would have exited your longs right at the top, and you would have made a huge money, even in shorts, even longs. I tell, na, this is something I tell you always, that bulls make money, bears make money, but the pigs get slaughtered. People who can't decide the direction, people who can't decide what to do, what not to do. So we were able to capture this down move, this up move, and this down move of our mentees. So if you were not just use this EMA thing that I taught here, you will find the link here. You can use it to trail your targets. This is not how you enter. We don't enter trades based on EMA crossovers. This is just for, exiting your existing positions, a rule based method to trail your profits. Okay. And today was such an awesome day. So now let's have the look for the markets tomorrow. I am expecting a small gap down. If markets are sustaining below the level of, kindly note this down, kindly pull out our terminals and note these levels down. If markets in Nifty are able to sustain below the level of 16,459, then we can test 16,407 and 16,003. Give me one moment. Yes. Below 16,459, we will see the target of 16,407 and 16,367, right? 16,367. This would be my ultimate target. I will prefer to, be out of the markets after this point. Or else we can keep drilling as per the setup that I taught you. Okay, markets, I will not be looking to get a good rally to the upside. If any situation I am forced to take a upside trade, I will prefer to sell put option rather than buying call options. I will sell options only in the case of an up move. But if I am getting a down move, I will obviously prefer to buy options. So above the level of 16,505, we can test the targets of 16,542, 16,582. Yeah, these are my targets, maximum targets for intraday. These are my targets to the upside. On As I tell you, probability prosperity, right? Probability prosperity for me is to the downside 70%. So I am willing to, go full size, or even take some risk out of my existing profits and go a little heavy on the downside. But to the upside, I will sit with only 30% of my quantities, which I usually do. Let's have a look at bank nifty. Let's have a look at bank nifty. Yes. The bank nifty, the levels are below the level of 36,272. If markets are opening here, I will not look to trade bank nifty. But for people who like to trade bank nifty, I will give you the levels. But personally, I would not prefer to trade bank nifty unless I see markets opening even either a gap up here or here. Unless bank nifty is opening gap up, I will not be interested to take shorts, because the risk reward on shorts will not be that great in bank nifty, because bank nifty is relatively stronger than nifty. So I will personally, I am telling you right now, I will personally avoid Bank Nifty for tomorrow for the downside move. But for you people who like to trade Bank Nifty, I'll give the levels. Below the level of 36,272, markets can test the level of 36,103, 35,956, and 35,824 too. And if markets are sustaining above this level, we will be looking to get into, buying position only above the level of 36,604. Then, and market, these are not the breakout levels. No, you have to see some sustainability above or below these levels. It is not like that as soon as it breaks you enter. No, my levels are not support resistance. You don't enter when it breaks, you enter when price sustains above that, okay, or sustain below that. These are algorithmic levels, not support resistance. Kindly put it into your mind. So above the level 36,604, we can test the target of 36,842, and that's about it. And yeah, that's about the market outlook for tomorrow. If you want to trade live with us, where we give you every single, where we tell you what markets are going to do, where I give you my setups, where I literally handhold you and give you free money inside the mentorship community. So if you want to trade live with us and want to learn how to trade like us, how to catch bottoms and tops, how to get such huge risk reward ratio like 1 is to 5, 1 is to 10, 1 is to 50, even to 1 is to 100, right? So consider learning. We have a mentorship program where we teach you all these skills, and this is the skill which is able to give you generational wealth, which will create generational wealth for you, okay, which will create generational wealth for you. So and if you have lost, or if you already have lost so much in markets, then take a leap of faith. This will be the last mentorship program that you will ever need, and this is my word, we will leave no stones unturned to make you profitable and consistent with. And tomorrow I'll guide you in the live markets. With this beautiful thought, I am bidding you a goodbye and good night for now. I'll see you in the markets tomorrow. Bye bye. And thank you once again for 1000 plus subscribers. Thank you so much. This is our free Telegram community. Kindly join this community if you already haven't joined this. For any mentorship related queries, just go to our free Telegram community, check the bio, text me via this, or you can download our application. The link will be in the description. The link for all our social media, our application, our free Telegram community, even our mentorship programs is given in the description. And if you are someone who want to ask about part payment, yes, we do have part payment thing for mentorship. You can pay only a part of the fees and join the community, start learning and earning, and then pay the remaining fees. This is the this is the part payment module. This is the part payment module. You will have no additional expense. We are willing to take this risk so that you are able to get the highest level of mentorship that you will ever need to start making money. And I will see you in the markets tomorrow. Thank you.